follow.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Here's Butler. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Miles. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
How about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And here comes the break. Here's Miles. Finished off the break.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to Gordon. From the line. The shot won't fall. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Here's Wiseman. Here's Miles, defended by Murray. Back to Wiseman. And stolen by Jokic. Curry against Murray. Outside Butler. Pass to Porter. Outside Butler. Back to Jokic. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
And there's the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Butler on the wing. The baseline J is on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Oh, that's just confidence. I mean, when Butler is in rhythm, he doesn't hesitate. He just fires away.
Here's Miles, defended by Murray. Takes it inside. The shot by Miles, no good. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Butler up top. Pass to Porter. Jokic with it. Over Levine. And it's Jokic missing. Outside Levine. Here's Miles. They get the rebound. Shot is good by Barrett.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Pass to Campazzo. To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Why settle for the layup when you can jam? Bryant rocking the rim with some force there.
Here's Miles. 9 points in the game. Now here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
That's the specialty of Levine's. I mean, if you're the defense, you got to know he's looking to dunk it home. Make a poster on you.
Here's Morris. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Down low. Here's Miles. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 11.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. It gets that lead even bigger.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Warren. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Warren, the pass to Ibaka. To the paint. Can they get it? Morris can't hit. And they're on the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here's Campazzo. And he lays it up and in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Miles. 17 points in the game. Pass to Curry. Now here's Levine. He's covered by Warren. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Campazzo.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So it's the home team now. A 12-point game. Here's Miles. Pass to Levine. Here's Miles. Now here's Curry. Here's Miles. Outside Levine. Over Warren. Shot is good by Levine. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And here's Warren. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A nice shot by Morris.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Here's Miles. He got it off in time. And that's not going to go. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They're up by 11. And we'll be back right after this. And the 14th pick in 2014, T.J. Warren.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say,
And no doubt, Warren is not backing down.
And in the past, we've seen him get into it with the likes of Jimmy Butler. I mean, he embraces the challenge.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
On the court for the Nuggets, Serge Ibaka is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Facu Campazzo. And it's Morris in at the two-guard position. Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile. And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Here's Miles. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 21 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the middle. Ibaka's shot is off. And the Warriors shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Outside Levine. Pass to Curry. Here's Miles. Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, wow. With that size mismatch, I mean, he's the one supposed to be getting dunked on, not the other way around.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. Opponents can foul to force your hand.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 13. Outside Butler. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
How about the feed coming from the Butler? It's a big help when you have wings who can pass like Jimmy.
Here's Miles, defended by Murray. The shot by Miles, no good. The Nuggets have gone.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We take a look at the Warriors. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Minnesota, 3 games behind.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Edwards. Collins is out there with Towns. Then it's Russell. And it's Culver in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Barrett is out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Miles in at the 1. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, really relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And the foul call. On Dimes. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Towns, high post. Back to Russell. No good that time. Nice D from LaVine. And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Warriors. And Miles kicks to Wiseman. Pass to Miles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miles has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Warriors. Edwards passes to Russell. He dishes it to Culver. Outside Collins. Pass to Russell. And they double up Russell. And the shot goes in.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Miles with it. Now guarded by Towns. Towns comes with a double team. Here's Barrett. And here's Miles outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Miles has got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Out to the wing. There's Russell with the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
He kicks it to Collins. Edwards drawing the double team. And Russell gets it to go.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Here is Miles. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Edwards lays it up and banks it in.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's Miles. He has 7. Good on the three-point shot. Miles has got 10.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Russell passes to Towns. Collins trying to break free. And it's Towns missing. Warriors leading by 3. Now Miles. 10 points for him. Lets it go with the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Russell with it. Picked up by Barrett. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Edwards kicks to Russell. Here's Culver. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
There's a combination of size and agility that makes Culver a threat from the interior. This guy will find a way to create and get around the defense. Russell against Miles.
Lets it go from the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Minnesota trails by 6, stolen by Miles. He takes it in and finished off by Miles.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Russell kicks to Collins. Edwards passes to Culver. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Culver with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Russell. Warriors with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Russell kicks to Collins. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 5 points so far. Miles with it. 17 points in the game. Driving in, and he comes up with the deuce.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 9-point game. And here's Miles. He's got 19, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Cody Zeller comes in for John Collins. And it's Malik Beasley in for Edwards. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Here's Culver. Here's Zeller. Rebound collected by Levine.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Miles, that's good.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
And there's the pass to Culver. Back to Russell. Reed with it. He's covered by Wiseman from 12 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
It's Russell with the drive.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Russell against Miles. Will it go?
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to Phoenix. Beasley, the pass to Reed. Feeds it to Zeller. Back to Reed. It's tipped. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the key there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop. And it's not talked about all that much,
but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
And Miles kicks to Levine. Back to Miles. And finished off by Miles.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Stolen by Reed. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Reed. Back to Beasley. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Russell. Back to Beasley. Now here's Culver. Defended by Miles. Curry brings the double. Here's Culver. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here is Miles. He's got 29 points. He can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection. And it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw drops for Culver.
Well, the versatility of Jarrett Culver, I think, offers a glimpse into what his future can be. This guy is a strong wing player with a drive to get better.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the Timberwolves. Knocks it loose, and so the ball is out of bounds. Miles touched it last. .29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Culver. Guarded by Levine. Russell with the bucket.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. For Minnesota, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first free throw is good.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic. He's confident. He can score it. And he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Now, here's Miles. The long distance three is buried. Miles has got 35. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors lead by 19. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid out there with Noel. Then it's Culver. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the point.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Reed finds Noel. Here's Culver. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Levine. Lob pass to Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
That's coming to force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 18.
Timeout. And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Minnesota making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Collins comes in for Noel. And it's Edwards in for D'Angelo Russell. Beasley left side. Over in the corner, Edwards. And the shot falls short this time. Wiseman dishes to Curry. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Now Edwards. 5 points in the game. Right side Towns. Beasley for 3. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Kicks it to Edwards. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Miles. Outside Levine. Launches a 3. That's good for Miles on the assist by Levine. Miles has got 38 points.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Towns. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside Edwards. Stolen by Miles. And here we go. Warriors running again. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes
Five on me, yeah. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too, yeah. I might just roll in 2s. Roll with my bro when he got it at me on pack.
The visitors, as they get off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian. Allie, take it away.
Jason Tatum.
All right, Allie, thanks. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, they love where they stand right now. First place. Now the starting group. For the visitors, Klay Thompson is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Stephen Curry. It's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Dimes in at point guard. And for Boston, we've got Jason Tatum. Evan Fournier is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Chris in at the 5, down low. Fournier with the bucket. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust. Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Tatum against Barrett. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Here's Miles. He's guarded by Paul.
Get up to throw down.
And he dunks it down.